Again, I had to come visit you. It's been a while, so this is a nice opportunity. I appreciate, now I'm Melanye from the Housing Authority of Skagit County, and we have 3 housing programs in Mount Vernon, so this is very pertinent to us as well. And I appreciate very much that you are addressing a very difficult issue. Clearly there is a homelessness crisis. It's not going away, it's only getting worse. And I appreciate the difficulties and the challenge that this particular issue is. I understand the concerns. I think everyone has the same concerns as to what it will mean. How do you serve with dignity a population that is underserved and is ostracized, and how do you also serve the needs of the community and how the community is affected? There are many reasons behind homelessness, and one of the main ones as we see it is the lack of housing. And what we're experiencing is the difficulty not only in the rental market but also in the buyer's market, because the market is in a state of strangulation, and it is very, very difficult not only to rent but to buy. And this is speaking from experiences of people that we're seeing right now. Skagitonians are being priced out of Skagit County, and people are coming in from other communities and buying houses, and I'm just speaking of a house that sold a few days ago to people from out of state. And so the homelessness issue is only going to continue as young people, and I'm speaking not only of just low income, but I'm speaking about people with middle incomes who are not able to find housing. And so I appreciate very much that you're looking at a real issue that's pertinent right now, which is the need for an encampment. But realistically, the issue is only going to continue to grow if there isn't another plan to move forward with better services and more adequate services so that people can move out of homelessness and into a first apartment and into a first home and into a better home. I've had 2 approaches in the last month on my house, unsolicited, and there's no way I would sell because I know that there's nothing else I'll be able to find. The market is just way too competitive. And so another solution needs to be put forth. And so I appreciate very much that you're addressing an issue through this ordinance that has to be addressed. But I think we have to focus on other options and how you can bring more housing to open up the market so that you don't have continue to have an increase in homelessness. And that's through zoning such that you could have housing in certain areas, which would then further protect the ability to have larger lots elsewhere, and a way to plan and grow the city such that you could keep the character of Mount Vernon as well. So I appreciate that you're very much that you're addressing this issue. It's a complicated issue, but I urge you to consider other options as well. Thank you.
All right, anyone else? Specifically, we are talking about temporary homeless encampment ordinance, and seeing there's no one else to speak, we'll go ahead and close our public hearing regarding this. Rebecca is back. Council,